Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. So we're up and running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. That's an excellent interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's got away. Mane. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. All Black gets good distance on it. And the pass is intercepted. And he's managed to get rid. Fofana with a definite foul there. Fofana has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
And it's Barella. Barella, good strong midfield running here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And claimed it back swiftly. And this is Mane! And Mane! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Jimenez gets it clear. Oh, the ball's gone astray. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Dovbyk. Nicely aimed pass. Brahim Diaz. And here's Dovbyk.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
So we're still where we started right now. Gravenberg. Simeone. Some good work on the right flank here. Thuram! It's a loop, and the keeper couldn't hold it. And he has kept it out somehow.
Mitoma is offering a wry smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Oh, good take in a good area. Brilliantly cut out. Milan are looking to go forward now. And he's managed to get free. Picked out, and a chance! Oh, off the bar! And that has been cleared. This looks promising. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Played back in, and it's made its way to him. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Tries a shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Fran Garcia. 15 minutes till half-time. And he's only too happy to take that back. Played into the middle. He rises! He will be livid with himself. Fran Garcia for Pedro Neto. He has found the way through. Bastoni. Oh, Red, nice interception. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's shifting through the gears here. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Tries to play it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Dovbyk receives it in. Shot, surely! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That is ended up in no man's land. Just about within shooting range. Now that was quite some save.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And the shot! And another try! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Di Lorenzo tries making a foray down the right. Can he get it through? Swings in across. That pass isn't the best. João Cancelo wins the duel this time. Now it's Pedro Neto. Can he get on the end of this?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Fofana. Brahim Diaz. Barella. Threads one in. Now it's Pedro Neto.
Oh, great feat, that.
And he's found a way past. Pedro Neto was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Barella. That's Brahim Diaz. Mane.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Fran Garcia. Pedro Neto looking to get on the end of this. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pass somewhat off target. No, again there's no way through. Oh no, he's got that wrong. That has not gone well. Fofana. Oh, they could break here. Brahim Diaz. Shot could be on the finish! Danger averted for now. And it's Cancelo. Deep cross. Oblak claims it without any fuss.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, perfectly measured that. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Still chasing the game, trailing by one.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Quest'oggi è di 80.607 spettatori.
Milinkovic-Savic. Almost an hour gone. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 22.
So, time for
Numero
changes
11.
on both sides,
Numero
actually.
14. Numero 8. Lasciano il campo per
So, Jim, what
il
are you
numero
thinking?
4.
Well, the
Il
time
numero
has arrived to
18.
start taking
Il numero
risks. They may
13.
well be happy
Il
just to
numero
level
9.
this.
Attenzione, un cambio.
He's found the way through. Closing in on goal. Can he finish? It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Looking for the run. It's Lewandowski! Oh, split-second reaction.
Lewandowski really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Robertson goes short, and he's whipped it across. Keeper's dealt with that. Crossed in once more, and it's going to be another corner. So, third corner of the game.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 17. Lascia il campo per il numero 5.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Solot. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. No way through. Looking to play him in, and he whips, climbs up big! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they are cruising away. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Diaby.
That's going in strongly.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Rafael Leao! He has done it! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Rafael Leao takes control of Italy. Barella is on his own. Big chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Really well taken goal. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Rafael Leao. Milan have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Chance! And he couldn't quite make it 6. Di Lorenzo tries to pass it through. Simeone providing an outlet on that flank. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Could be danger here. Hangs one in.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
Kluivert. And it's Barella. Diaby in acres of space out wide. Robertson. Now McTominay. And he's had a hit! Well, now it's... Oh, what has happened here? And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Five minutes to add. And no, that was never going to make it. Jimenez.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble